Hi, I'm Alan Williams. I'm one of the authors of the Money Mastery program and a Money Mastery coach, and I'm here to talk to you today about the spending decision. We all know how to spend money, but few know how to spend money with the future in mind. In order to help us understand the intricacies of how we manage or spend our money, we need to understand that there are actually three parts to the decision. Every time we spend money, think of anything that you may have spent money on for any purpose. When we made that decision, we had to decide on the utility, that you were going to buy. Did it meet or satisfy your preferences? 2, did you have the money sufficient to pay the vendor? If you had the money to pay the vendor and you found the item that you wanted to buy, then most often we say, I'm going to make that decision because I want it and I have the money. However, there's a third component that we don't give justice to, and that's called affordability. There is a difference between availability and affordability. Just because you can't afford a $1,000 expense doesn't mean that you can afford $100 a month or $25 a month in order to purchase that same thing. To understand affordability, we've got to understand there's two parts to it. The first part that I want to mention is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost means that if you spend money on something, that means that money can't be spent somewhere else. So it's gone. If you just spent $10 for something, just remember, you'll never see that money again. You've probably got to find another $10. So there's always a cost whenever you spend money. The main point here is long-term financial goals. If we're going to define affordability, we've got to understand the importance of long-term financial goals and opportunity cost. Now, speaking specifically of long-term financial goals, let me tell you this. If you don't have a specific long-term financial goal, you are making spending decisions today that you cannot afford. Thus, let's get in control of our spending by understanding how we actually make that spending decision.